Hey, welcome to Tiny Mike Micro News. I'm your host, Lindsay, and it's Pride Month, everybody. Everything is so much more fun during Pride Month. I love Pride. Pride Month is another month of national awareness to commemorate the people and events that influenced and led a movement towards liberation for the LGBT community. The acronym has, of course, expanded, but that wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for those that came before us. Forging not just a path forward for the misfits, the sinners, and the queers, but forging a space to simply exist in a heteronormative, patriarchal, white Christian world. Before the Stonewall riots, engaging in same-sex hand-holding, kissing, or dancing was illegal. Non-violently being who and what you were was illegal. That reality is not unique to the gay rights movement. We see it throughout history and we see it today. So we show up here to celebrate, to march, to protest, to activate because the human spirit is buoyant and it is brave. America has a deep history of being haughtily unwelcoming of anything that falls outside of the patriarchal white Christian world. When who you are, when what you just aren't isn't welcome, what happens? I don't have to tell you what happens because we've all seen the news headlines. So for right now, I want to talk about what happens when you're unwelcome, but you get lucky. Because we want to see our LGBTQ youth grow. We want to see them grow up and we want to see them grow out. If you get lucky in an unwelcome world, you find people like you, a community that welcomes you. And I'm here to tell you, just like somebody told me, if you aren't celebrated where you aren't in the right place. Keep going, because we are out here and we are excited at the chance to celebrate you with you. Stonewall rioters, past queens, kings, and in-betweens, thank you. Present and future queens, kings, in-betweens, and allies. Standing with and fighting for our oppressed and marginalized communities is what we do because where one is unwelcome, we are all unwelcome. And we don't just do this for us. We do this for everyone coming up behind us because that's how you build a safer world. And if you're not ready to celebrate the beautiful chasms of differences between people, let's remember that respect is free. It costs us nothing to allow another their dignity and to act with respect. Let that freak flag fly, and remember, there is no voice too small to be heard, so keep your ears open, keep your heart open, and we'll see you next time on Tiny Mike Micro News.